that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Stars and the All-Stars. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, here is George Foster, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, George Foster.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Our game time temperature here to start play. A balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. This pitch is popped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Struck him out.
That is home. The center fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit out towards second. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
Pitch on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. One and one the count now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fouled off. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throwing to second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right side, fair ball down the line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. This will kick up against the wall now. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Jason Kendall swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. No one on with one down, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hayes is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness. His reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Count remains at 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Next to dig in, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch of the AB now. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready now is Mike Clevenger. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The pitcher.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now to bat, Cedric Mullins. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's running. And he steps off the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with so now to the plate, Johnny Bench. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
The pitcher, Freddie.
First pitch on the way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Two balls and a strike.
That's inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And there are two away now. Now it'll be George Foster. First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get
Oh,
ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Popped him up. Anderson has a play. And he makes the play to end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tim Anderson.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now. Will get the ball in play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now another 1-2. Popped up. Stevenson is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Standing in now, Kyle Farmer. As he puts it on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Striding in is Ke'Bryan Hayes. first pitch on its way. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ohtani.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Brock Holt, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's safe. Into the box now, Jason Kendall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
No pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, and their runners at the corners now. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't.
Oh, look at this. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter number 6.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0-1 the count. He's ready now. The pitch.
Ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
This ball will be chopped foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Mullins rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is in there for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Now the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Anderson picks it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now into the box is Tyler Stevenson. Flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch popped him up. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that's out number one. Next to hit is Shohei Ohtani. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. Next up, Brock Holt singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Khalil Lee will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Foster flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box, Mike Moustakas pulled toward right center field. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. Foster is on his way home, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate. So now it's Brian Reynolds. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Farmer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. In now, Mike Clevenger. Swing and a liner. But that'll land foul, strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. And now here is Cedric Mullins. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. And a low throw as this hops right over his shoulder. Up next, Trey Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he is in there. At the plate now, Tim Anderson. Hit back up the middle. Farmer brings it in. A step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the... And now in the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here comes the 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit to first. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now here's the first offering, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Jock Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Peterson.
Scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He grounded out last time up. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The third baseman, number 16.
Stepping in now, Brock Holt, and it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Khalil Lee. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Liner in there for a base hit. That brings up George Foster. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Reined in. There's one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Moustakas. Now a ball lined to the left side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now here is Jason Kendall. He'll lead things off as they look. Build.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's some crazy Paraguay.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para
moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my